It was a trip to the Big Apple that would ultimately change one North Central Florida's resident's life forever.
The idea was to get to Queens around midnight.
And so Jonathan Ryan left Florida late February last year on a mission to pick up his long-distance girlfriend who was working in the city at the time. With a 20-hour drive ahead of him, he says there was plenty on his mind.
I hope my vehicle don't break down. I hope I don't blow a tire. I hope that the weather stays somewhat cooperative with me.
It never crossed his mind that he was about to come up against one of the toughest gun laws in the country.
I made a right-hand turn. I saw the lights in my rearview mirror come on. I'm sitting there thinking, what in the heck? Why are they pulling me over?
Ryan had made a right turn on red, illegal in the state of New York. He opened his glove box, and there was his gun, legal in Florida, but not in New York.
Once I stretched over to get my registration, opened it up, the officer on the passenger side realized that there was a gun which was secured in a holster, properly secured the way you have to do it in the state of Florida. And, you know, he immediately says to his partner, remove him from the vehicle, remove him from the vehicle.
It didn't matter the clip was loaded but not placed in the gun. In New York State, it's considered loaded. Nor did it matter that Ryan had a clean record and cooperated with the police. Ryan could either take a plea deal and spend a year in jail, or go to trial, risk losing, and go to prison for 3.5 years.
We all pulled together and my family said, you know, you're an innocent man, let's stand with what you believe.
Mark Bedrow, Ryan's attorney, says after a fate meeting in the courthouse and listening to Jonathan's story, decided to take the case, which Bedrow defines as ludicrous.
The idea that this was a case that mandated state prison and a felony conviction and all the other things that would essentially ruin his life, it just wasn't appropriate.
In the end, the people of New York saw an innocent man on the bench.
In 30 minutes, they had a decision, and that was not guilty.
Bedrow says a decision made that quickly shows that not everyone may agree with the gun laws.
The law really shouldn't be used to its full effect against somebody like Jonathan. There has to be discretion and common sense, and in this particular case, unfortunately, there wasn't.
Ryan says he's not sure if the state came down hard to make an example of him, but says the experience has given him a new outlook on life. He'll never take freedom for granted. George Solis, GTN News, working for you.